Hey folks, welcome to Software Testing Hack. Today we have Priyanka with me. Today she'll be giving a mock interview. So Priyanka, welcome to Software Testing Hacks. Could you please start with introducing yourself?
Yeah, sure. Um, hi, this is Priyanka Rajput, and I'm basically from Maharashtra in Dhule district. And I have total 7 years of experience in manual plus automation testing. Currently, I'm working in thesis. Here we in ma so I have relevant experiences 2.5 years in automation testing. So we are using Selenium with Java and Cucumber framework, TestNG framework, Maven, um, Git, and these tools for automation testing. And coming to my and for defect tracking, we are using the Microsoft VSTS tool. And coming to my roles and responsibilities are so first is understand the requirements and then write the test cases for the story and then upload those test cases in the VSTS and review from the developers or uh, senior team members. And then once the testing phase started, then we'll start the execution. Yeah, values. And if suppose test cases is passed, then we'll change the status in the VSTS in the past and add some snap for the test cases. And if it is failed, then report the bug in VSTS and track that bug. Like if it is after the bug fix, we'll verify that and close the bugs if it is working properly or not working. Then we'll reopen the bug. And if all the test cases are passed for the particular registry, so we close that registry in registries. And
Okay.
after that, we start the automation testing for the some test cases.
Okay. So you basically have worked on both manual as well as automation testing, right?
Yes. Hmm.
Okay. So my question to you is, what is recovery testing?
Recovery testing. I don't have anything. Recovery.
Okay. So basically, recovery testing is suppose say if some application you're using, okay, suddenly it got crashed. Okay. Once after it gets crashed, how quickly it is able to come back to the original place, like how it was working before. So that is what is called as recovery testing, how quickly it can recover. So that is what will be tested. So that is called as recovery testing. And can you tell me the difference between alpha testing and beta testing?
Yeah, so alpha testing and for alpha testing, which is done by a developer tester, like this ensure that before the release of the software, it should be defect free and all the functionality, like all the requirements are covering or not, all the test cases are tested in that. And for in beta testing, the end user will be test that functionality, and it will be on the actual this after the release. Like for alpha testing, we need some environment for
Hmm.
testing, and for beta testing, we don't need the environment. It will be done by real user
Okay.
for beta.
Okay. Um, so I'll give you a piece of code. Just tell me what would be the output of this.
Sorry.
I will give you a snippet of code. Just tell me what is the output of it. You can check in chat.
Mhm. Mhm. It will be hello world.
So before hello, I mean that system.out.println, uh,
Mhm.
there is a some string is there.
This one
So
the
can you tell me
slash.
what is huh? What does it do? If you see it there, there is a
Mm-hmm.
double slash, which is comment, right?
It is commented, so it will not print.
So it won't print.
No, it will not print.
Uh, Actually, it gets printed because whatever whatever slash you write, it is a new line
Mm-hmm.
Unicode character. So it will think that it is in the next line and then it will print. Yeah. And can you tell me the difference between double equal to and a dot equals method?
Sorry. Uh,
Difference
Repeat
between
the
this double equals and there is a dot equals, right?
Okay, double equals to symbol is used for the integer value and
Hmm.
the dot equals is used for the string value.
String one. Yeah, right. Can you write a program to find the first non-repeated character in the string? Okay, the string is software testing. You can take the string as software testing. Non-repeated,
Okay.
first non-repeated string character in a string.
Means you're giving the string software testing and what I have to find this repeated
E-
character.
Non-repeated character. Very first non-repeated character.
Okay, character. I'm sharing my screen. Source isn't allowing. Um, Actually, I'm getting this host is not allowing multiple presenter sharing for this meeting. Shall I write or send code in chat?
Uh, Now check.
Yeah, no, I'm going to.
Okay.
Is my screen visible?
Yeah. maybe to help you with just a hint, you can uh, remove the space which is present between software and then testing. So it will be easy to traverse.
Correct?
No, you have to find the non-repeated character. Suppose say in software and testing, okay, yes, it will first find the yes. I mean, is there anywhere is repeated? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Again, it is repeated in testing, right? And then O, whether O is repeated anywhere? No. So O, it will print O because it is not repeated anywhere else. Okay. Is F repeated? No. It will print F like that. Okay, that's okay. Going to Selenium, can you tell me how do you perform drag and drop using the Selenium WebDriver when the target and the destination element are in the different frames?
So first, we'll use the action classes method drag and drop. So first we'll take the X path of source like destination folder and the destination path and that source path, and we'll use that drag and drop method and give their destination and so source and destination path will be there. Shall we do that?
Can just a step like what exactly uh, you're trying to explain
Okay. Then use the action class. So, here we take the path of source. We do the expert of source. Okay, where we have that image like, and from where we want to move that.
here.
So you here use baby moment.
I mean, what is the method that you are going to use here?
There will be is we dot drag drag and there will be source.
So first you have to click and hold, right? First you have to click and hold it, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have to use action dot perform, and then you have to switch back to the frame where you want to, drag it, and then move, and then release. Okay. So in automation, can we automate CAPTCHA?
No, we can't automate.
And do you know any idea like why we cannot?
Sorry?
Why we cannot? Any idea you have? Or what all the tests we cannot automate using Selenium?
Actually, I think it is dynamically it got changes value, so we can't um, automate, I think.
Huh? And any other thing that you know that which we cannot automate at all?
Mm,
Can you do color contrast?
sorry?
Color contrast? Can you automate color contrast verification, image verification, and then scanner, QR code verification? All those are not possible, right?
Uh,
Okay. Um, can you tell me how do you find broken links using Selenium WebDriver?
yes, like first we will get all the links using the tag name A. Okay, so using that we will get all the links, and after that we'll use that interface HTTP connect, um, HTTP connect, and then we'll use that method open connect, and then we'll print. Like I don't remember exactly the code, but I knew the thing. With that response code 404, greater than 404, whichever response code is greater than 404, we'll
Hmm?
apply the if condition and then print all the broken lines. Okay.
Okay, first is you will gather all the anchor links, right? Using anchor tag, you will grab all the links and then you will send the HTTP request to each link and then you will verify, right? Okay. Can you give me a logic? Like how do you read the data from the Excel sheet?
Excel sheet.
Yes.
Yes, here we'll add the path of it. We'll get this sheet in the actions. system of printing, we will print that cell.
So here you're hard coding. So this is exactly what I want, like row of zero that you want, right?
Yeah,
But how if I don't want the hard coded value?
I need to check.
Sorry.
That I need to check. Hmm.
So I think you can use the iterator method, right? As next, you can check whether, yeah, iterator method you can use. Okay. Uh, so you also have worked on the build tool like Maven, right? So can you explain me the concept of POM in Maven?
But when we create a Maven project, so by default form bot is inside will be generated. So here we can add all the Maven dependency. So we don't need to download manually jars and add over here. So here we can add the dependency for Selenium, Cucumber, testing, X24, Excel with Apache PY. So suppose if in future any updated version is released, so we just need to add the version number. So we don't need to manually download the jar and in the package.
Hmm. So here, what does POM stands for?
Um, page of check model.
So, so there is a difference between page object model and project object model, right?
Project.
So yeah, so this is project object model. Um, so can you tell me the benefits of using CI/CD? So you also have CI/CD integration, right, with your project?
Sorry, wait, it's
What are the benefits of using CI/CD in our project, in any of the project, basically?
I will go from the
CI/CD.
UI.
Um, I'll just put it down in the chat. Maybe you can stop sharing your screen.
Yes,
Benefits of using CI/CD.
no idea. I need to explore.
Okay. So basically CI/CD, do you know what does CI/CD stands for?
Um, related to deployment.
It's continuous integration and continuous deployment, right? So it is using with the help of CI/CD, faster time to the market. We can deploy faster to the market. Okay, whenever any PR is raised. Okay, so directly if we have all the tests integrated with the CI/CD, automatically it will run all the tests so that you do not have to check, smoke test or even regression test also you can integrate. So when you have them, you can deploy to the production easily so that half of your task will be done by the CI/CD, and then it reduces the risk of if there are any issues or anything in the initial stage itself, it will find out and then it will help us. Okay, and then it better collaboration, and then it improves the quality. So there are lot of and continuous feedback, there are a lot of advantages of using CI/CD. So it is almost most of the projects nowadays have all the CI/CD integrations. Okay. So can you explain me uh, the framework of your project?
And basically, we are using the tutorial PDD framework. So here we have the compound XML, which explains we have added, we can add here the multiple repositories, okay, to download the jar file. And the next is next file is a feature file. So here we are adding the test cases in the coding language given the state. And here we can use some hand notation to run the particular test case also. And we can use the data provider also to take the data from that. And next is step definition class. Within Java class here, once we run the feature file, there are some test methods that generated. So we are implementing those test methods in the step definition class. Next is page class. So here, this is also Java class. Here we are actually functionality code is implementing the page class where we define the locators, maybe limits, and we define the method here and actual Selenium code also. And next is the root file. Here we are adding the before root and after root. Whatever the test case we want to execute before any test case, we add as a before. And in after, we are adding a test case which we want to execute after the any of the test cases like browser speed or close browser. Next is the runner class. In the runner class, we are uh, uh, we added some annotation or plugins or like a step definition and feature file path. So we can execute the whole test case. The next is config dot properties. So using that we are page we add in XML file we are adding some username, password, or URL or browser details, and then we using the properties class we can get that XML file. Yeah, that's
Okay. So I think yeah, we have covered from most of the skill set that you had. So do you have any questions or anything?
like, like in which part I need to improve.
Yeah, so that I'll tell. So majorly with um, you know, whatever important, do not concentrate on only important questions. That just think out of box as well. Try to, if you have not, got the chance to work on it, at least go through all the important things like getting the file. How do you fetch the cells, right? Using Excel. Okay, so from Selenium perspective, yes, you have to improve. And from Java
Mm-hmm.
perspective as well, you have to be logically little strong. Okay, so yeah, so these are the your major places of improvement you need. Just keep on
Okay.
upgrading. Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
just
Yeah, I will.
if you have started to, um, apply for interview, you just spend
Mhm.
some time and then read properly and then start giving the interview, so it will give you more confidence. Okay, it's just brush up all the topics whatever you know at least.
Okay, okay, I'll explain myself. Okay, thank you so much for accepting my request to take a mock interview.
Yeah, no
Thank you so much.
problem.
I will
Thank you so
work on
much. All the very best. Thank you.